What's up? Welcome back to the Roadside podcast. This is episode 5, right? Yep.
Five, episode 5.
5.
Episode 5.
And we're going to start this off with Logan explaining the weirdest shit he has seen in shipping companies entirely. So, Logan, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, so I don't really have much weird stuff that I've seen at Amazon, but I'm currently working at UPS, and there's a couple really good ones. And unfortunately, I already said some of them off camera, so the first one or two won't have a genuine reaction, but the earliest one that I can remember was a box of human lungs opening and falling out. That's the one that I already mentioned off camera.
Yeah. Okay, so can you elaborate on that?
So it was like a box labeled like biotech something or other. So it was like for a research, like they were all like professionally packaged and like airtight sealed and all that shit. I think they were human. I'm not 100% certain, but I don't know what else they could be.
I don't know what would make it worse if it was if it was from an unknown animal or if it was from a human.
I don't know. I mean, animals get shipped all the time. Most
Do they?
don't. But yeah, so I haven't personally gotten anything other than like bugs, like a box of maggots. There was a box of crickets, stuff like that. Like stuff that
Really?
you
I
used
know a
to
lot of
feed.
yeah. I do
Stuff
know
that you
that
used to feed other animals.
I strangely know this, but I do know that a lot of people buy crickets online.
Yeah,
Like a lot
yeah.
of
There's
people.
a weird amount. There's a weird amount
There's a-
of boxes
there's-
of crickets that go through
yeah,
UPS.
yeah.
There's also weird amounts of other
Strangely
things
large,
in a bit.
a strangely large amount of people buy crickets online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But apparently, like, sometimes they'll try and ship other animals, and I've heard it doesn't always work out.
Yeah.
Most bad stories that I have heard end in them dying. One that I heard was that a box of maggots. This actually happened to my dad, because he also works at UPS, just like as an engineer, not as a loader like me.
Yeah.
So he was just in his break area, and UPS is just a maze of chutes and ladders, and it's just a big game of chutes and ladders. Like there's belts and stuff going in every direction. So there's some belts that go right above the work area or the break area, and all of a sudden it starts raining maggots. And so what happened was a box of maggots got caught in the belt drive and opened, and just started spilling all over the break area.
Ooh.
That's
Fortunately,
awful.
I wasn't there that day.
That's awful.
Yeah.
That's awful.
That is
That's awful. Man, imagine you're sitting in the break room trying to eat your dinner and a maggot falls out of the ceiling. Bruh.
oof. That's a
Maggots
big
are falling like rain. It's like a Gwar song.
Why is that what you immediately
Man,
think?
Because directly
knows.
after that day, both my dad and I started singing Maggots by Gwar.
Okay.
Leave it to Logan to
pretty good.
reference a death metal band song.
Right? Leave it to him. Leave it to Logan.
Diedrich, you'll find this one particularly funny because you haven't heard this one yet. I think Jared did.
Okay.
So this one day at work, a lot of stuff happened in one day. But the thing that I remember the most was it started raining popcorn. Same thing like with the maggots, like just got caught in the drive. Started raining popcorn.
Okay.
Then a massive box with like 40 various sex toys blew up. And so, in this like just like the box itself, not the stuff inside it. Like it just opened. And so there were, I don't know what I'm even able to say on YouTube. Are these okay?
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's fine.
Okay.
If you don't,
There were like
explain it,
there were
I
like
think you're good.
there were like plugs and dildos and vibrators just
Yeah.
strewn all over the
Wow.
trailer apparently. I wasn't there when it blew up. I was at a different shoot, but they brought this box over to me and said, "Hey, patch it up." And I looked down and there's just like sticking out of the box just this fucking foot and a half. It was wild.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
How often do you guys repackage packages?
Oh my god, all the time. Okay, so you know how there's like the stereotype that people at UPS like kick around your boxes or destroy them?
Yeah.
I'm gonna end something right now. We do. But most of the time the packages get caught in belt drive. Oh, I see Jared descending. He sat down.
I sat down.
He lowered the desk.
I lowered the desk. Sneaky, sneaky.
So usually what happens is boxes will get caught in belt drives or something, and we will have to take them out. And other times, boxes will be at the bottom of chutes, and heavier boxes will be sent down the chute, hit that one, and break it open. Stuff like that. The only stuff that you, at least for the loaders in my section, the only stuff that we throw are like let's see if I have one here. I don't. But like like the white plastic like bag type packages that have like t-shirts and stuff in it, we'll hurl those into the trailers, just like over the top of the walls of boxes, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we're not sitting there throwing your like chandelier and shit.
You're not throwing my chandelier?
No, we're not gonna break your stuff. This fragile glass. 90% of the time we won't do it.
I expect my chandelier here very soon. If you
I don't know why I don't know why I said chandelier. I could have just said like glass pane. We get those a lot more than chandeliers.
Anyway, I expect my chandeliers to be nice and chandelier, Logan. Do not fuck this up.
Out of every single glass-made item that you could have chosen, you were like, I'm going to pick the most expensive and out-of-reach one for everybody in this call.
Yeah, no. I don't expect either of us to ever have a chandelier in our life.
No. I don't think you can expect any of us to have one, dude. I just had like a spasm speaking there. My bad.
That's alright. Everyone has it. My favorite thing that I very frequently see at UPS and have made a habit of sending, and this was the other one we talked about off camera, but it's funny enough to where I'm just gonna do it again. I will make a habit every time that I see these drums. I will send a picture to Jared just for shits and giggles.
Every time.
So,
every time. I can confirm.
There are these these container drums at UPS that look like Daleks from Doctor Who, or like droids from Star Wars. And they're for the Semtex, I believe it's called, something like that, research lab. Or bovine labs. And what these drums are filled with is bull semen for breeding. And so every time I see one of these drums in my area, I will stop everything that I'm doing, take out my phone, take a picture of it, just type the word "come" or "bring me my straw," and then send it to them, like some weird shit.
Every time.
I'm not going to stop. It's going to continue to happen.
You have picked up where Stieber left off.
I was gonna say that after the call because I didn't want to say it on here. But yeah,
Stieber used to do this thing, where he would send pictures of horse genitalia.
Not that again.
Just because he thought it was funny. It stopped. He did it for like not that long.
It was like maybe
since
a few weeks,
then he just started sending me pictures of his nipples every day.
Yeah.
He just sends me a picture of his nipple every day.
He's got a spit take from Diedrich there.
He's got we almost got Diedrich to spit.
What?
That would have been good. Yeah. So you know what I started doing?
In response, didn't you start just sending him pictures of your shit?
So every time that he would send me, I used to send him pictures of my shit every time I would shit, and now it's evolved to me sending him pictures of my man bun because he fucking hates it. So every time he sends me pictures of his nipples, my hair goes up immediately.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Even if I don't have it in for that long. Like, there has been an occasion where I put the bun in just to take the picture and then take it out afterwards.
You know what? I respect the level of pettiness that takes.
Yeah.
Do any of you guys have any weird shit that's happened to you at your job? Jared, I know you've got a couple stories because you've worked at a gas station and 2 different Cub Foods. So how about you go now?
So I worked on the east side for a while, and that was
for reference, east side of what?
East side of St. Paul. I worked on the east side of St. Paul, for like 3 or 4 months, I think. It wasn't super long.
It was the entire time that you were living with Zach and Emily. So
yeah,
about that long.
So yeah, 4 or 5 months probably. And I mean, on the east side, there's a lot of problems. We'll put it that way. A lot of people steal from the store. A lot of people, are just there. So, I remember, this is my favorite story to tell about when I worked there. There was a time, it was snowing. I had worked there in the winter and it was snowing. And this dude was playing tic-tac-toe with chalk by himself right outside of our front door. All right?
Never told me this one.
Are you ready for the craziest part about this guy playing tic-tac-toe by himself? He fucking won. It was literally a complete game of tic-tac-toe. It ended with him getting 3 in a row. And I was like, I don't know if I count that as a win or a loss in his book.
I mean, he won, but he also lost.
Yeah, he won, but he also lost. And I don't understand how that happens. Because you know what you're going to pick next. Yeah. You know, man. How are you going to lose against yourself? That shit was absolutely wild. We had security guards. We had to have security guards there. It was this company. God. They didn't work with us, or they didn't work like through us. They worked with a different company who sent them places. And the amount of times that I saw people get bodied by these security guards is absolutely insane. I was outside minding my own business, getting my carts like I did. I saw a dude start running out with a basket, and then I saw the security guard following him. And I became very good friends with the security guards because they were huge and they scared me. So I was like, all right, just to fix that a little bit. No, but he ran up to the dude, straight up, shoulder right to the center of the chest, dropped him on the pavement, and I was like, ooh. I was like, that ought to hurt. Yep. Man, I don't remember a whole lot of stories. You know what we used to do, though?
Yeah.
There was a Subway right next to the Cub that I used to work at. So during our 15-minute breaks, me and the other clean team guys would just go to Subway for food. My coworker stole things from the store every single day. Every single day. He would take food or salsa or something. Yeah.
Salsa?
Yeah, he took salsa once. He took chips and salsa.
I respect that. You know what? I respect that.
He took chips and salsa. Yeah, he was like, we were leaving and he was like, got it. He just grabbed them. He just grabbed it off the shelf and then we started walking back and I was like, oh, I guess he's paying for it later. And then he put it in his backpack, and I was like, "Oh, I guess he's not paying for it." Okay. When I was working at Holiday, I had a guy come in buying cigarettes for what I assume his wife, his girlfriend, whatever.
I think we know this one.
Yeah, you guys probably know this one. So we're talking, and I give him his total, and prices of cigarettes are like $11 a pop. I mean, they are not cheap. And he goes, man, cigarettes are expensive. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, so glad I don't smoke. And I'm like, oh yeah? And he's like, yeah, I'll stick to crack. And then he left. I've never seen that man again. He just left.
You're from
I had a-
neighborhood.
I had a dude give me a $1 winning scratch-off ticket, and he told me, he said, if you ever win big, come find me. Last time I saw that guy too. Still, that fun fact, that scratch-off is in my basement right now. I still haven't cashed.
Did you win? Did you win?
It was a $1 winner. He had scratched it already.
Oh.
I was out doing trash. Oh my god. Okay, so holiday.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go.
Wait, I want to say one thing first. To emphasize how bad the East Side was, tell the bow and arrow story.
Oh yeah, okay. So to emphasize how bad the East Side is, there's a homeless camp by one of the colleges that's around there. And my stepdad is on the St. Paul Fire Department, so he works there. And he got a call one night for somebody who got injured, and they didn't know how, so they went to the place, found out that a homeless man shot a dude with a bow and arrow. Yeah.
You haven't heard this?
Shot a dude with a bow and arrow. This homeless guy. He was just don't know how he got it. Don't know anything else about it. All I know is that it was because a dude got shot by a bow and arrow by a homeless man. And that shit happened all the time. We had cops come up to our door one time because we had a Ring doorbell, asking if we had seen people, asking if our doorbell had caught people running in front of our house, because there was a hit and run a block away from our house that killed 2 people.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was a big one
I
too.
think that one I have heard.
So no.
Anyway, sorry to interrupt. Back to holiday.
No, that's all right. At holiday, there were the trashes out in the parking lot. The trashes by the gas pumps. People would toss whatever in there. You know, it was mostly food, shit like that. They always these fucking things were always the nastiest trash cans ever. They were always leaking some type of nasty liquid. You got it on you'd get it on your hands, and you would start freaking out because you're like, this needs to get off immediately. I don't know what this liquid is, and I don't want to find out. Like, that's what the consensus was. One day I went out to do the trashes, and I do the first 3, and I get to the last one, and I start walking over to it, and I notice that something is sticking out the top. It's like this little black piece sticking out the top of the thing. And I'm like, well, what could that be? I found a whole ass telescope in that trash can. A fucking telescope. A telescope. It had a tripod. The nozzle. It was.
Did you take it?
No.
Is that the oh, damn. You should have taken the telescope.
I should have taken the telescope. I think about that all the time. I should have taken the telescope. You know the first bike that I ever got was from the trash?
Really?
Because Tim used to be a garbage man. That's like my comic, the Justice League of America and Avengers crossover. You know that comic that I have? He found that in the trash too.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know who threw it away. I gotta find that though. Yeah, Dietrich?
I have got to.
Okay. Yeah, go.
Okay. So,
Go.
before you go, think about some weird work stories, and then when you get back, just share them.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm pointing.
I
don't even know where you'll be on Jared's brain.
I've got one already in my brain, but I have to go now.
All right. Yeah, you do that. We'll just sit and talk.
Yep. All right.
I'm sure you have more holiday stories. You haven't even
Don't bring us with. Diedrich, put us back.
Oh, I will be back. I'm taking my phone with me though.
Put us back.
No. Not that
Just
kind of.
leave
I'll be
the
back.
call.
Oh, okay.
Right.
He's gonna leave the call.
I will. I'm going to be doing that so I can go.
Okay, you better hurry up.
It.
Yeah, you gotta hurry up, man.
I shall. I'll be back.
Jesus Christ. Christ, dude.
God damn, bro.
That man, I swear to God.
Hey, at least he didn't go to the bathroom.
At least he didn't take us with. I thought he was gonna. He grabbed the phone and I was like, shit, no.
Yeah,
no,
he
no.
grabbed the phone and I was like panicking. I was like, no. I was like, we're not going with. I was like, I refuse.
Cannot have however many people listen to you shit.
I refuse. Yeah, I refuse. Logan, while he's gone, we're gonna talk about video games.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Logan, favorite video game of all time. What is it?
I think we've already kind of brought this up in an earlier episode.
Maybe.
I
don't think we never asked this question. We've talked about video games before, but we've never asked that question.
We didn't, but the one person on like episode 1 or 2 that was giving us a quiz at the end, that history quiz.
Yeah.
Also asking us questions the whole time, and one of them was video games, but I'd be happy to say it again.
Yeah.
I'd say 3. I cannot pick my favorite between the 3. And they're for different reasons. Minecraft, because it's Minecraft. You can do infinite amount of things.
Yeah, you can do literally anything that you want.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like a way to pass the time. Like, you can just sit there and do normal stuff or have entire adventures. It's cool. Halo Reach.
Yep.
It's, in my opinion, the best Halo game. My favorite Halo game. And it has one of the best campaign stories of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Also a really good story, and then it's just a beautiful game. Graphics are amazing. It's a huge world. I like it. It's cool. It's an era that I like.
My top 3 has changed.
Okay.
Minecraft.
Obviously. Yeah, of course. Yes. That stays.
Universal Paperclips. This is my favorite idle game, folks. Alright, Universal Paperclips started out as this web game. You just make a bunch of paperclips the whole time. It's so fun. Little shameless plug. I stream it sometimes on my Twitch. And then third, so my third has always been Mario Kart Wii. I feel like Mario Kart Wii is the perfect Mario Kart game.
Yes, agreed.
But Mario Kart 8, on the other hand, has taken its place. Mario Kart 8 is like the magnum opus of Mario Kart games, in my opinion. Okay. Logan, just wait until we run up 200cc later. You are gonna have so much fun.
I've played it. I've played Mario Kart 8 a lot.
Have you played on 200?
It's
okay,
insane.
Good. It's so insane.
Yeah, it is. I still think I like the Wii just a bit better, just because that's what I played as a kid. I like the Mario Kart Wii. Mario Kart 8 is great. It's awesome.
Mario Kart Wii is definitely in top 5, but...
Oh yeah. I would also put that in top 5. And then, my other thing in top 5, since I already have the top 3 in Mario Kart, Skyrim. Again, like, same with Red Dead. Huge game.
I'll do my other one in my top 5.
Okay.
Black Ops 2.
That's solid.
Black Ops 2, the only first-person shooter game that you should honestly be playing. This outside of like the Halo games, but I don't count those as shooters.
Yeah, I was gonna throw Halo Reach back in there.
I don't count those as shooters. I'm talking where the only thing is it's just you against other people shooting. Sorry, I gotta fix my socks. Okay, so I suppose it's the same as fucking Halo.
Yeah.
Thinking
I wasn't
about
gonna
it.
say anything.
I didn't want to.
Yeah. It's
but I put Halo and Call of Duty in 2 very different categories.
Yeah, because at least in elementary, middle school, it was always you either played Halo or you played Call of Duty.
Yes,
like, there were the Halo kids and the Call of Duty.
There were the
kids.
Halo kids and the COD kids.
For some reason, it was like whole different cliques. They did not mix.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah. Cliques in school. Oh my god.
Wait, I got an idea.
We never really had cliques in our school though.
Yeah, we did.
We did?
Oh yeah, we did.
Man, I must have missed that.
We had the sports jocks and the preppy bitches, two that go basically in every
those
school.
were hand in hand.
We had the dorky kids, but I guess that would also include the theater and band kids, which is two other different groups. It was basically just sports, preppy bitches, theater, band.
Yeah.
You know what? Honestly, no, theater and band. Basically, everyone did both.
Theater and band were pretty together, but then there were the nerd kids outside of theater and band.
Yeah, so I'd say there was those four, but those are basically like every school's cliques.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Outside, I guess a skater clique, kind of.
Our school never really acted like it was cliques, though.
No, we just kind of never interacted with each other.
Yeah.
We had our friend groups, and we were fine with it.
Yeah, we all had our friend groups, and it was what it was. Man, what were you gonna say before this?
We should guess what Diedrich's top 3 favorite games are gonna be, and then ask him when he gets back from shit.
One of them is gonna be Pokemon.
Yes, a Pokemon game for sure.
He's definitely gonna put Minecraft in there, and he's definitely gonna put a Halo game in there.
Oh, which one? I don't remember if he is more of a Halo 3. I remember if 3 was his favorite.
I think it might have been.
Either 3 or Reach.
It was either 3 or Reach. Those are the only two. Let's face facts. Those are the only two that you would pick as your favorite Halo game.
A remaster of 2 was really good.
Oh,
I've heard Infinite is pretty good too.
Infinite's pretty fun.
As far as favorites, definitely you get Reach and 3 more than any other.
You wanna know why I don't ever play the Halo games? It's because I don't have time to sit through stories. I mean, I do have the time. I get bored so fast. If it loses my interest at all, I'm done. Like, if it's a story and I have to redo the same part more than twice, I'm out. You wanna know why I like Halo games so much, Logan?
Instant gratification and not having to do anything.
Instant gratification for not having to do anything. That's the whole reason.
Hey, you know what? While we're waiting for Diedrich, different type of content. One sec, we're gonna do an unboxing.
An unboxing? You guys hear that? We're doing an unboxing. They all left me. Here I am on my own. Man, what do I talk about? Oh, he's back.
I've had a Star Wars helmet just sitting here in a box, and I haven't opened it yet. So while we're waiting,
opened it yet?
Yeah, for some reason I haven't.
Oh.
Yeah. My Batarang, I will open it.
Batarang.
I love conceal carrying a Batarang. It'll suffice until I can conceal carry guns. Next year. Wait.
Next year?
Oh, this year.
This year?
This year in May. Putting my Christmas or my birthday present to myself.
It's your conceal carry permit?
And a gun.
And a gun.
Or another gun. One that I can get.
Actually,
legally.
Conceal carry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's face it, conceal carrying a Mosin would be kind of hard. The gun's like 5 feet long and has a bayonet.
You're not concealing that shit.
No. All right. Oh, this is gonna be loud. Whatever.
Yeah, it's pretty loud. We'll let him get it out of the box. He almost just knocked his computer over. That's what happened. That's what happened.
That's exactly what happened, yeah. Dude, there is so much cardboard shit in here. I do not know how to get this out. This is not like any of the other... Okay, one sec. This unboxing is turning out
Grab
horrible.
and pull.
I am trying. Diedrich needs to hurry up with his shit. Jesus.
Yeah, dude. What's taking him so long? Let's think. He probably got distracted. Man, is that a second time?
Gonna out myself real quick. I don't have a computer stand right now, but I'm a band student, so I have music stands.
Yeah, so
and this one is flimsy. All right, I finally got it out.
You got it out?
Yeah. Come on, Diedrich.
I'm tired.
You should text Diedrich. You're yelling at him.
Should I text Diedrich?
Yeah.
Hurry up.
God, there's so many fucking things. So many pieces. Oh no, and it's tied.
But
I should have prepared for this. This is horrible. Well, you know what? I will never become an unboxing channel.
yeah,
When I start actually making content other than the one video that I have right now of me eating the second hottest pepper on the planet, shameless plug. I'm not gonna be doing unboxings, which sucks because I unbox a lot.
Yeah, you do.
Although, to play fair, my favorite YouTuber also boxes Slipknot masks, so I feel like I'd be copying content if I did that.
That's valid.
So maybe it's better I don't.
Ooh, man. I don't know why I've been yawning so much. Oh!
Finally. Now I gotta figure out how to put this thing on. Is that it?
Hey!
Oh, there he is. Oh my god.
Damn, bro, that one took
I had
a
to
while.
resort to doing an unboxing.
Damn.
I'm about to show you now because I just unboxed it.
I was gonna say I do have an interesting one that I could touch. That I could share.
Yo!
Yo, what the hell? That's sick.
He got it.
Now you cannot take that off for the rest of the video. Get
So,
back.
That's sick. That is sick.
anyway, Diedrich, I had a discussion while you were gone before you talk about your horrible work experiences.
Yeah, Dieter, what are your
we-
3 favorite video games?
3 favorite?
Favorites
your
right
top
now.
3.
What are they?
I hope I'm right.
Hope we're right.
Are we talking like in order, or can I just name off the 3 that I like?
Just name off 3.
Okay. Obviously Pokemon.
Yeah, that was our first guess.
Halo.
That was our third guess.
And then
Come on, say it.
last one?
Come on. Come on.
I don't know.
Come on, you know. You know.
You know. Deep down, you know.
Down, you know.
Honestly, I'd say the last one. I'd say Minecraft.
Yeah!
Yeah!
3 for 3.
We fucking nailed it.
Nice.
You get
Wait. Bonus. Which Halo game?
Which Halo?
Ooh, shit.
If we're right.
don't know.
Everything?
Actually, I'm not sure on that one just yet. Because if I
Come
look
on.
at all first 3 as well as Reach were the best ones. First 3 and Reach.
He included 3 in Reach. We got it.
He included 3 and Reach.
Here's the thing. 5 sucked due to this plot.
5 is not a Halo game.
No, you play as Lot. That does not count. 4, the good thing about that was, I'd say the playing of it, the story also kind of sucked.
I liked 4 a bit. I liked 4.
I liked 4 better than 5.
Every game is better than 5.
Huh?
Every game is better than 5.
Hell, Infinite is.
I heard it's actually really good.
Okay.
Anyway.
So, long story.
You're right. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, you ever hear of some people doing like some random shit at their job, kind of stuff? Yeah.
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 I did it.
Which one do I feel like is better?
Yo, oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna tell a story real quick. working at the gas station was absolutely amazing, dude. I took home free donuts every day because
donuts from you were
yeah. So for the viewers at home, they for gas stations we throw out our bakery stuff the night we close. But we don't have to throw it all out. We can just kind of toss it in a box and keep it if we want to. So I'm home every day with donuts. Logan knows. Logan was coming over. He was eating the donuts too.
We had lots of donuts.
We had lots of donuts. All right,
dude.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Where do I begin? I've got two major stories for sure. Because I was at work when I worked at my old job, and while just wandering around. To interrupt.
Something going on. I don't know if this is just my computer. You are very laggy and delayed. I'm saying something.
There's nothing going on mine.
I think that's just your computer, buddy.
You're good now. All right. Sorry about that.
Okay. You're good. Long story short, though, so as I'm wandering around, I hear that we have new temps again, new guys that are coming in through a temp agency, and I think this was like maybe his third to fourth day, and I'm on my break, and when I get back, I'm hearing, some guy's doing cocaine in the bathroom.
Jeez.
Wait.
One of the temps?
He did it fully. He got caught and brought out too.
Okay, so that actually reminds me of two stories that I completely forgot about. From the old Cub. Okay, so there was one time at the old Cub, I was sitting in a stall, I was going to the bathroom, and I hear this dude walk in. And I hear him go into the stall next to me. I'm getting done, so I start walking out the bathroom. And what do I see on the ground but a trail of shit. Little piles leading to this stall. This man shit all over the floor in the bathroom, and it was absolutely awful. There's another time I did in fact hear somebody doing cocaine at the Cub that I used to work at on the east side. And then I forgot about this story because I was there, but I wasn't like there, if that makes sense. This was when I was working at the Cub in Inver. And it's late at night. This dude walks in, hands my coworker Matt this baseball bat shaped item, small item. Gave it to him and said, "Hey, hold on to this for me." Went to the bathroom. Later, we found out that the thing that he gave him was Molly.
Nice.
So, yeah. One of my coworkers got Molly for free. That's pretty much what that means. I think I might be able to
top yours just a little bit, actually.
All right,
I think I've got another one that can top yours. So, apparently my old job used to get some crazy people from the temp agency. Because we've had guys, like, sit there and be creeps to chicks that I know. Like, we've had a temp that literally just stared at a kind of higher-up chick who came in about a year ago, I believe. Just staring at her tits. She had nothing, like, revealing anything. Dude was just fucking staring right at him.
Damn.
But I've got one
that's just disrespectful.
Oh, very much. There was another temp that came in. He goes in the bathroom, right? Comes out. Long story short, one of my coworkers goes into that bathroom, finds his phone. This man had pornography on his phone.
Oh, no.
Oh,
at work,
my
dude.
Coworker,
at work?
My coworker.
In the work bathroom.
Not at the work
In the
bathroom.
work bathroom.
And left it. Mind you, it gets even better because that phone was brought to the highest guy on, like, the whole floor. Like, the entire warehouse manager. This dude had to literally go walk into his office and be like, "Hey, can I get my phone back?" And look him dead in the eye. He never came back.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, after that, you're
wouldn't.
done. After that, you're done. Bro, if you
You're
get caught
done.
watching porn,
if-
if you get caught watching porn in the workplace restroom, you're done.
Even if I did not get fired, I would have quit on the spot after grabbing my phone. I would not work there
Yep.
anymore with
Oh,
everyone
hell
knowing
no.
that. Absolutely
With
not.
everybody knowing
No
that you
way.
were watching porn in the work bathroom, no
I'd
shot.
move.
Oh, yeah.
I'd move.
Yeah, no, I would move countries. I'd change my name. They would not be able to find me ever again.
Yeah, I'm not kidding when I say that crazy
That's
shit has happened.
crazy. That's
It's
crazy.
stupid as hell. Like, where in the fuck do you get the call for that?
Yeah, that takes some balls too. Honestly,
That does.
That's a brave man right there. That's
Yeah.
a brave man.
That man
Dude,
fears
straight up.
nothing.
That man
God
fears
fears him.
nothing. That's like the picture of the dude with the Big Mac sitting on the ground in the stall. That man
Yeah.
fears
Oh, yeah.
nothing. Fears nothing.
Oh. Death himself fears the Big Mac bathroom man.
Yeah. Honestly. And I understand why.
I'm scared of the Big Mac bathroom man. Imagine
Yeah, I'm
meeting him and
I'm scared of the
knowing-
Big Mac bathroom man.
I'm not scared of much, but the Big Mac bathroom man,
He
Don't
takes
fuck
the
with that.
cake. He takes the
Oh, yeah.
cake.
I don't fuck with that.
100%.
Anyone that has the
Oh, me
balls
too.
to set their Big Mac on a public bathroom ground,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
psychopath.
Yeah.
They're, they're,
The food
they're a
the
god.
food that you are going to eat later on the bathroom ground. Oh my god. Fears nothing.
no. Everyone fears that man.
Everyone fears that
Everyone
man.
should fear that man.
Yeah. If you're not scared of him, you should be.
Yeah.
Run.
You very much should be. And I wish I was kidding. I really wish I was kidding.
The
Yeah,
sad
that's
thing
such
is,
a
we
whack-
know you're not.
We've
Yeah.
had a guy who's worked there for over 20 years be drunk on the job too. That was before I
Damn.
left.
Okay, I don't blame him for that one.
Right.
I will say
Yeah.
a lot of
Hearing
people.
about your
I'm
work-
not gonna give any names. I'm not gonna say anybody, but a lot of people for a lot of different jobs, especially some closer to me. A lot of people at UPS are high as shit on their job.
Yeah.
There's no other
I
way
was
to get
about
around
to
the
I
bush.
was,
Like, that's
I
the-
was about to say the same thing about Holiday.
Yeah.
Holiday's a
it's
gas
the only way
station,
some-
like. it's
There's
the-
just some workplaces, dude, where it's the only way that you could get through your
Yeah.
shift.
Yeah, it's the
Oh,
only
yeah.
way you're making
I
it
don't
through
I
that
don't
work
blame
shift.
anyone that does it. I don't blame anyone that does it at all.
Yeah, at Holiday, the amount of shit that we dealt with, I don't blame anybody at all. There was another crazy story that happened at Holiday. I just keep getting reminded of more.
Yeah.
My
For it.
coworker was threatened to get shot in our parking lot.
Nice. I don't
We had
remember
these-
this.
We had these two dudes who used to come in, and this one dude would always come in and put a bunch of shit in his pants, and then walk out, and then walk back in, put a bunch more shit in his pants. He used to steal from us all the time. At one time, we caught him doing it, so he went out to go take a picture of the license plate. And the dude walked out at the same time and told him that if he didn't delete the picture of the license plate from the phone, he was going to shoot him.
I do remember the wait.
Yeah. And
It's
then,
better.
And then it gets better. So we do that. We file like whatever, you know, we talk to our management, we do all that. These motherfuckers decide to show up the next day. And the cops are already waiting there for him. I mean, it was it was something else, man. They showed up the next day.
Imagine threatening to kill an employee after robbing the place and then
Yeah.
going back the next day thinking there are
Going
not
back
going to
the
be
next
cops
day.
waiting for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Some people, I swear to God, are just, they either have no fucks given in the world, or they're just absolutely fucking nuts.
Yep.
There's just people on this planet that prove Darwin was right with natural selection.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Do you
but
remember the Darwin Awards?
I love the Darwin Awards,
I
dude.
love the Darwin Awards. So much. We used to read those shits in science class in middle school.
Yeah, Mr. Geisbauer.
Mr. Geisbauer. Yep.
Damn.
He had the book. He had 3 of the books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the Metallica story one? We cannot share that one, but that was the best one. That was the best.
The concert
He
one.
saved that one for last.
Yeah. The
Costco
concert
one.
That's it. The concert.
Oh, the concert one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
There's also one that stuck with me, where this dude is robbing a gas station, because you just reminded me of this, as you mentioned the Darwin Awards, and robbing gas stations. Where he robbed a gas station, he was told to stop, and then he no, shoved a hot dog in his mouth, just picked one up from the gas station, walked outside, and then they found him dead with a hot dog down his throat. Dude tripped, fell, and choked on this hot dog.
Oh.
That's one of the minus the Metallica one. That's one of the funniest ones that he read.
What?
So good.
Absolute.
Imagine arriving to the scene and there's a dead body with a hot dog sticking out of his throat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would laugh.
Man.
If I were a paramedic for that, I would laugh before I do anything.
You know what? You know what this is a prime example of? This is a prime example of why you need to become a professional glizzy gobbler, all right? Because that would not have happened if that man had the skills
He wasn't gobbling.
to take down a glizzy.
Just know he wasn't gobbling.
Yeah, he was not gobbling. He had the glizzy, but he did not know how to gobble.
He didn't have the skill set required to gobble the glizzy.
Yeah.
He was not glizzy gobbling gladiator. I
would hate dying with something stuck in my throat.
Yeah.
Because I have a horrible gag reflex.
Ugh.
And gagging while dying.
I think the worst way to die would be something like burning to death or drowning.
I was gonna say drowning. Drowning would be the worst.
Actually, burning to death wouldn't be the worst, because you'd eventually go into shock. I would think, at least. I've never...
Yeah.
I've only been on fire once, and it was very brief.
You would hope.
Yeah. No, drowning would be, I guess, the worst way. Best way would be freezing to death,
the
because you just go to sleep quietly.
Yeah, exactly. That would be easy. I mean...
Yeah.
Not easy, because you're dying.
Let's rephrase.
Yeah, but that would be less horrifying than
be more
drowning.
Peaceful.
Yeah.
Oh, any type of death where I'm suffocating and conscious of it.
Logan, you're incorrect. The best way is not freezing to death. The best way is just dying in your sleep.
Okay, yes.
Ooh.
I mean dying without natural causes.
Without
dying
natural
from
causes?
something.
Yeah, then yeah. Or getting shot.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, cause that just ends it. If you get shot in the right spot, it ends. You're done.
Yeah.
There's no suffering, there's nothing.
It's true.
Valid points. Valid points all around, boys.
Yeah.
No, anything where I am consciously suffocating to death, no.
Yeah, no.
That would be my closest thing to a fear. Actually, no.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Now that we're down this tangent, we were going to do this last time and never did, and we were talking about the Big Mac bathroom guy. What are your greatest fears? I figure we do one more good topic before we end this. How long have we been recording?
48.
Okay.
Well, so you guys already know this one. And I talked about this one in episode 2, which if you haven't checked that out, go check it out. It's pretty good. But one of my biggest fears is pictures of snakes. And snakes. Specifically the pictures. Just because of that one dream. That one dream. And if you don't want to go back and watch the second episode, I had this dream when I was younger where I was looking at a picture book.
You.
I had this dream when I was younger where I was looking at this picture book and a snake jumped out at me from the page and I woke up. And ever since then, I refuse to touch pictures of snakes.
Yeah.
It scares me. It legitimately terrifies me. And I know that it shouldn't, and it's completely unjustified. My other biggest fear is honestly drowning. It's honestly drowning. That would be horrific.
Someone tried drowning me once. It was kind of spooky.
I almost got drowned once.
Nice. How?
It was totally an accident. I was going on a it was at the Grove. I was going down a water slide with Tim because I was younger and I couldn't go out down on my own yet, and I was in front of him and I ended up underneath him, stuck underwater for like 30 seconds. And as a child, you don't have a whole lot of lung capacity to last 30 seconds underwater. So that was terrifying for me. Absolutely terrifying.
Just had some fat kid sit on my head and knock it off.
Oh.
That's all that happened. Got off after I punched him in the head.
Oh yeah, understandable.
Usually works.
Yeah, usually.
Diedrich, how about you?
Yeah, Diedrich, worst fears.
Pack some shit. Give me some ammunition.
Logan's like, yeah, I'm just taking inventory on you fuckers now.
Yeah, I'm over here with a notepad. I'm just writing some shit down. Don't worry about it.
I'm just making some notes.
Oh,
Snakes. Buy a snake.
Picture of snake.
I'm gonna plaster your room with posters of snakes.
Dude, I would never be able to take them down.
Exactly. You're forced to live with it. You can't touch them.
I'd be forced to live with them.
All right, sorry, Diedrich.
For some reason, I would say, since I was a kid, my biggest fear was death. Because I learned about it at a very young age.
Yeah.
And it fucked me up.
It's funny, because Diedrich and I had similar-ish experiences in terms of that. But I've reacted very differently. Death does not scare me at all. At this point, I'm like, it's gonna happen to everybody. I know that. The only guarantees in life are death and taxes. That's it. That's it.
And taxes. He's not wrong.
That's it.
Unless you live in Florida or Texas, and then no state tax.
No state tax.
I don't know. It's just a weird fear that I've had since I was a kid. I don't know why.
I mean, it's not really a weird fear. I feel like we're primally, like, hardwired to fear things that can put us in danger because we used to have to survive and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, we still do, just not the same way. Like, we had to avoid shit that we knew was going to kill us. Now we're stupid and we go to shit that's going to kill us and see if it does.
See, here's the thing is that, like, way back when like we actually like needed to survive, it was very different. Like now, if I'm getting hungry, I don't gotta go out and try to hunt an animal. I can walk into my kitchen and make myself a sandwich.
Yeah, exactly.
He's really not wrong.
Logan.
Mine's out there, but fortunately, I share a fear with somebody that for sure you and I both watch, and he worded it just so well. I'm just going to basically use his words. Schlatt.
Okay.
It was during one of the episodes of the Chuckle Sandwich podcast. They were talking about their fears. He mentioned it, and I'd have to actually relate to it pretty well.
Okay.
You're going to do something for the last time, and you're not going to know when it is. You're going to play your last game of Minecraft. You're going to say goodbye to somebody for the last time. And for some reason, I'm not scared of anything. I mean, I'm not a fan of wasps, but other than that, nothing really scares me other than the fact that sometime it's going to be the last time for things. It's a really weird way to put it, but I dread the last time I get to speak to people.
Tell me about it.
I also have the irrational fear of getting Alzheimer's, kind of for the same reason. I like my memories.
Yeah, no, that one I can actually understand a lot.
Yeah. One of the things that always kind of fucks with me just a little bit is the fact that one day our parents put us down and they never picked us back up again.
Yeah.
It's just one of those odd things, but for some reason, it's unsettling. It's unsettling, is what it is.
It's unsettling to know that something that you habitually do almost every single day will just at some point cease to exist. It'll stop. Never do it again. You don't know when that day will be. It could be tomorrow. It could be 50 years from now. You never know.
True.
So
And that truly terrifies me.
So essentially, make the most out of every moment that you have, folks.
Yes. Live life.
Live life.
Live life.
Live, laugh, love. I'm gonna go kill myself.
Yeah. Live, laugh,
No,
love.
it's a joke.
Yeah. Just don't take moments for granted, guys.
Oh, no. Live life. Have fun. That's the whole point of this, I feel like. I don't care if this ever gets traction. I don't care if we blow up. This is just like basically documentation of us as friends, just doing stupid shit and talking.
Yeah,
That's all we need to do to live life.
This will be something that I look back on later on fondly. Like, I'll be like, I remember when we did this. Like, that was so fun. In the next 20
years, in the next 20 so years, like, just down the line in the future, I'll go back and watch this shit. If YouTube is even a thing then.
Yeah,
man. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. So, since we don't know if YouTube is going to be a thing tomorrow, make sure that you subscribe today.
Sure to subscribe.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh,
well,
on that note, I think
there's episode 5.
Thanks for tuning in to episode 5 of the Roadside Podcast, and we will be back next week.
Yeah, make sure you check out any other episodes. Those will be put up probably on the screen now.
We're working out how to do that, actually.
Yeah. So, until next time, guys. We'll see you.